Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. There's already people here.
That's very quick.
That's very quick.
I just need to pop out.
I just need to pop out of the chat now.
Alright.
Alright.
Now hit the... So I'm just setting up.
So
we're all good, but I do
we're all
actually
good,
have
but I do actually have it.
all here.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear my stream.
I can hear my stream and I don't want to. Mute. Start test.
So I'm just pushing it to Facebook.
So I'm just pushing it to Facebook as well, and then we're all good.
Time to kill my
internet as per usual.
Yeah, you're getting echo.
Yeah, you're getting echo because it's the stream.
Because it was on
Twitch's side as well.
Okay, is that live on
Okay,
Facebook?
is that live on Facebook?
End test broadcast.
End test broadcast.
If you end a live.
If you end a live.
What?
What?
Give me a second, T.R.
Give me a second, T.R.
Let's see if this is actually
Let's
live
see if this
on
is
Facebook.
actually live on Facebook.
Oh, it is live on Facebook.
Oh, it is live on
Oh,
Facebook.
only visible.
Oh, only visible to me. Okay.
End test.
End test. Okay.
Honestly, if you see Facebook Live,
it has got to be the strangest fucking dashboard ever. I do apologise.
Return home.
Return home.
Go live.
Go live.
It'll only take me 2 seconds.
It'll only take me 2 seconds.
Because just
probably need to
reconnect
the stream key.
Okay. Push.
Okay. Push.
And then just type in a title.
And then just type in a title.
Andy Vape.
Andy Vape Pulse AIO YouTube on Pops live. Watch me live. Right, cool.
Go live. Right, I got it. I'm waiting for it to push.
I'm waiting for it to push there.
Right, I can see everything.
Right, I can see everything now.
Right, cool. I'll just get my chat windows up. Take that. Pop that. Right, so I can see. Hang now. Can I pop out Facebook as well? Is that even a possibility? It is. Oh my god, it's huge. It's not like it. That's horrible. Anyway, so I just need to make sure all my audio's right. So this probably needs to go up a little bit, and then the music needs to go down a wee bit. Are you getting echo from a YouTube? You just need to wait, or is YouTube streaming as well? No, YouTube's muted. So I'll just need to wait for people to tell me we're all good, and then I can sort of. Yeah, it seems good now. Okay, cool. Let me just quickly post up on the Discord, because in that way people will be able to see it. Just clean up the YouTube. Can somebody on the Discord post the live stream, please? That would be fantastic. There's multiple years. One of yours is on here. Oh, hello. Nobody's posted it. Christ. Share. Ah, perfect. Share. I will do it myself. Ah, that's fantastic. That's great. That's great. Share. Copy link. This one. That one I need to delete. Give me this. Delete that. Right, cool. Right, we're good. I think that's everything. I can see all the chats. Alright, Simon, how are we doing? we were a little bit delayed on actually getting the Pulse. So the Pulse is here now. I just need to make sure I can see everything. Merry Christmas, John. So it did end up coming. So we do have the Pulse AIO. This is the V2 version. Want to thank Fanny Vape and Tony B for essentially sorting out so very quickly. Actually ridiculous the amount of speed that they actually got that to me. I'm not kidding you. The guys over at Fanny Vape literally got this within Wednesday to today, all the way. You understand stuff coming shipping that quick, so insane amount of shipping speed. But we do have this one. This is sort of the variant that Tony B showed off, where it doesn't really have the 510 adapter in there. So that's all I kind of really know about the device. I had quickly opened it, checked it to make sure it was all, came shipped very well, which it did. So we're all happy on that end for that. But yeah, very, very, very busy day today. I was not able to pick up a Blaze Solo, this Blaze RBA, because I was going to pick one of those up as well, but I just didn't have the time. So yeah, just look out for the Blaze Solo. The Blaze Solo will be shortly after there, so you will see that shortly after. But yeah, got the wee pink one. I've got some batteries on charge. We're going to show you a hang in the box. I need to hit my wee camera there, and pretty much put a build on it. But we're just going to do it live, and then we'll have our review later on through the week. Once I kind of use it, we'll have a review on this, as well as we'll have a review on everything else that came in, like your SAN Burrow mod as well, which I ended up picking up the clear back, because they are probably my only gripe with the device, is the back of it is irritating as only thing. But yes, let's go to the hand cam so we can sort of see what's going on here. I might be a bit too close zoomed in, which I think I am. Feels a bit too zoomed in for me. So I'll try not to show off too much of that there. I get this focused in. Right, cool. There we go. So I need to make sure I can see all the chats. Well, people asking questions. I'm still echoing. I shouldn't be. I'll wait for something to clarify. Where's the echo coming from? Let me mute my music, and then that will let me know if I can hear any audio. Right. I know what's probably causing it. I figured out what it was. There we go. It's this bloody camera. So it'll be gone now. It'll be gone now. So it's because the other camera has a microphone built in. So I do apologize about that. I did not realize. It's as soon as I turned that camera on, my little handy cam, the echo came back. So that makes sense. So anyway, here we go. So here is the device. I've kind of, oh my god, it's still too close. Right, that's probably better. Aye, so we got the device here. I'll make sure I'm a bit closer and make sure I'm not too loud. I need to move these chats over to my other screen so I can actually see them properly. The music back on. Let's do Lo-Fi Christmas. That'll do. That's perfect. Anyway, so we got the device here. This is the pink variant. I'll just double check, make sure there's no URLs or anything on the side there. That's probably, yeah. So in a box, you get your RBA, you get your drip tip, you get all that stuff. So we'll just quickly show you. I did open it up, have a quick little look at it. So you are getting your... The only thing that's the difference between this version and your essentially retail version will be that it comes with a 510 adapter thingy. I think the box will be a little bit bigger. But you're getting your 2 drip tips, which is like kind of like a mission style drip tip. Very odd. We've got our device here. This is a soft pink. Do they have a colour? Sakura pink is what they're calling this one. So you've got the Sakura pink. We've got some... Pardon me, I just had some fizzy juice. We have all our drip tips here. Well, all our drip tips. These 2 little bits, I will explain what they are. I had a quick look in the box. Ah, yeah, that's fair enough. That is absolutely fair enough. You can do that. I'm just making sure I can see all the chats here, because as you know, I like to do the multi-streams, so I like to keep an eye on multiple streams at once. So we've got these weird, like, tubes. I'll kind of explain. Come on, camera. We've got these weird tubes here. Oh, great focus. Which are something to do with the mouthpiece. So we'll just pop them to the side there. We've got our airflow pins. We've got 4, 2.5, and 1.5. And I had a quick look under the RBA. There's a 3mm airflow pin in there. On the bottom here, underneath, we've got our little key opener, sort of bottle opener piece. You pretty much need that. And then we've got the spare O-rings. We've got 2... these are Nichrome 0.4 coils. I might just use my own. I'm not too sure. I'm not a huge fan of just like tiny, normal Nichrome coils. And then we've got some safety about panel replacement and the base plate panel replacement. And it's just telling you how to essentially put in a normal bottle for it. So it's not too difficult. We do have our manual here. I would assume it's just telling you how to put together. Anybody who's buying this will kind of know how to do these things. Then we got a certification. Doesn't matter too much. I don't even think this will be the retail. This is not going to be the retail packaging. So we kind of just crack on. So we're essentially see-through design. I'm going to take off these panel and stickeroonies here. It is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. So, I mean, I've got the new SAN here. And you can kind of see it's even smaller than that. And I generally thought it was going to be around about the same size. So that's a surprise for all intents purpose. We've got our bottle piece here. And there's weird mouthpiece sort of O-ringy bits. Like you see the little chimneys in the mouthpiece. So weird. And then we've got, like, essentially it's like a non-integrated drip tip that still kind of uses its own system. So you kind of are not going to be able to use just a standard drip tip for this, because it's like integrated but not integrated, if that makes sense. We've got our RBA here, which is a standardized sort of RBA build deck. There. So it's looks alright, doesn't look terrible. Looks a hell of a lot better than the original Pulse, which, to be fair, nobody really liked. And the tank there, it's got some weird textured piece on the tank. Not the biggest fan of that look. I prefer just like normal clear sort of style ones like this. But yeah, it's their choice design. On the other side, this is for essentially our button. Not really too sure. They probably didn't even need to put this on it, to be fair. I kind of get it because it protects your batteries, but I mean, they could have done without that, to be fair. They could have just had it fully open. It would have been a nice design. I mean, it's not cutting too much into it, so I mean, you could just use this without the panels. It's absolutely tiny though. Battery, we're looking at stubby style battery piece, so this sort of swivel typed battery connector majigger. Huge fan of. Absolutely think these ones are great because you just lob in your battery Come on. There we go. Just put in your battery and it'll come on. So I do know that all of this, you can take all of this off. I don't actually have the, well, I do have the tools, I just don't want to take it all apart today. But you can take off this panel here as well as these panels here. So the firmware, it's looking like standardized Vandy Vape firmware. So let's have a quick look. So we've got wattage, we've got temperature, stainless, temperature, titanium, temperature, nickel, and then bypass, and then voltage. Pretty standard. I'll quick deke in the manual to see if there's anything hidden away with like double taps or anything like that. We'll just check just in case. We do actually have some other menus here, which it's, you know, let's see. Because I haven't used this yet, so this is all on the fly. Gotta be a lock. Reset. Ah, right, okay. So we have, we've got reset, which I would assume that just resets everything. We've got the version, so that's 111. And then we've got what is that? Okay, I get it. Yep. TCR? TCR. Does it actually explain what that is actually meaning? Because it means many different things. Nope, it does not. Well, somebody in the chat will be able to tell me exactly what TCR means. But yeah, there we go. So, let's essentially crack a build on it, but that's pretty much it. Oh, that's weird. Is that screwed into the base? It is. Oh, no, never mind, it's not. I don't think it's meant to be. No, it's not. Okay, we'll just pull that out there. Right. So yeah, it's got one of these majiggers, so it's the unscrew. Yeah, it'll be something like that. Yeah, you're probably right. So, we'll just unscrew that and we'll get it onto a build deck. I will probably use a sub-ohm juice here. So I'm probably going to swap the pin out for the 0.4. Let's see how big the 0.4 is. Ah, no, it's all good, Adam. More than happy to help. Yeah, that's a pretty chunker airflow pin compared to the original one there. So, have I got coils here? I do actually have coils here. 2 point. I got some 0.5s, 0.3mm. These will probably fit fine. Got sort of standardized. Nah, they should fit fine. Let's get my build kit. We've got multiple build kits. We'll see what's crack-a-lacking here. Please don't tell me I forgot my Allen key one. This is what you see when this is what you don't see when I'm doing videos. Just finding tools. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Has everyone got all their Christmas shopping done? That's too big. There's it. Oh, yep, Hugo, we heard you cough. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're just sitting. What size is this? Don't tell me how to use it when they've got. I don't want to. Oh no, that's perfect. Right. Oh, Christ. I have to use their little Allen key. Because it's no working. My ones are like hex. So they wouldn't work all the time. So. Of course. Right, okay, you want me to hold the piece down. Oh Christ, that is tight. There we go. Come on. Yeah. It's just factory tight, so it just takes a bit of a wee bit of mail to undo it there. Pardon me. that going to fit alright? Or is that too big? We'll find out. Oh, she's not going well. I think it's pushing it. That is pushing the amount of coil size it can go in there. Where's my jig? Let's see. When I straighten this coil, will it fit nicely? Or is it going to be too big? It's not too bad. It's pushing it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, looks alright. Looks perfectly fine. And they got snips. Oh, a box. It does say snips. Is that going to touch? No, that's perfect actually, because it goes in a bit. Oh Christ, here we go, pinging metal. So I'll just move that off camera so I can cut it without it going flying across the room. This music is absolutely horrid. Christ. Give me something different, please. No. Oh, Galdi. Actually, no, I'll put... Where's your put on? Where's Guilty Gear? Guilty Gear. ST. I'm sorry. Oh, hey. Oh, Cattleby. Right. Where's my bloody bait? But all good, but all good, but all good. I'm just I'm gonna pop my windows. I need more screens, man. Where'd I put them all? I'll put that there. There we go. That's looking good. It's looking good. Need to straighten that up. That full battery, or somewhat full. I just popped it off on charge. What's with the eyes? What's happening? You can't see nothing now. Alright, I've blocked it off. We're doing the Pulse 2 AIO, which is coming out soon, actually. Again, thanks to Vanivate for sending that out. Very kind of them, and they sent it out really quick. And again, thanks to Tony as well, Tony B. Ow, the guy behind the mod. Absolutely excellent guy. Oh, you're not about music. Oh no, that's not copyright. At least I don't think it is. Or is it too loud? It's probably too loud, actually. I like to listen to music while I sit and do this. Oh, that's way too high. Fuck, what? Start low. Oh god. Hotspot. No, that's giga hotspot. That's really bad. No, down, other way. I like to listen to music. You just sit there in absolute quiet with nothing. You just sit there, full concentration while you build. Why are you giving me a check symbol? Oh, they see this bloody mod. This little box thing. Honestly, can't believe these people just sit in absolute quietness. That just like pure concentration. Can you please just stop hotspotting, please? It's absolutely. I think that's it. I can still see hotspots in the fucking wire. Sorry. I can still see the hotspots. You see them right there. Come on. God. I think that's it. I know it's like, check atomizer. Check atomizer. Come on. So I should have got a pair. See, when I was in the shop, I should have got a pair of Scott coils. I really should have got a pair of Scott coils. How you doing? I'm currently got the Blaze RBA 2. Ah, yeah, I did see, Bailey, that you got the Blaze RBA. Is it any good? Because like Thunderhead stuff is like can be really good or it can be really bad. It kind of goes two ways. Like I know it's like kind of mic behind that one, so it's not too bad. But I'm wondering if it's worth like a look. I mean, it looks nice. It's just like I know that from my understanding, Mike's not a big like he's not a huge MTL guy. So I think he's probably done it so it's like, how would you call it? Restricted direct to link. Kind of how I'm building this anew, right? Is this just looping the same music? Less of a metal hate, please. It's Guilty Gear. Don't disrespect Guilty Gear, it's a good game. It's restricted AIO. Restricted. Ah, that's odd, especially for Mike. Normally he's like big on like nice open to airflow burrows. Oh, okay, that's fine. I just kind of get this thing to not hotspot. Right. I think that's it now anyway. Ah, yeah, it's probably just properly built for the Blaze burrow itself, rather than for like a standardized burrow. I haven't seen the airflow or anything. I haven't looked at it yet. I'll more than likely get a look at it tomorrow. Right, let's get some cotton. Okay, I literally had a tub up here. Where did it disappear to? Honestly. You get a new desk, new ahing, and then I just lose ahing. And I've had some. Oh, it's here. Is that 0.2? That's perfect. Did you pick up a V3? V3s are good. V3 pulses are really good. Nice and cheap. Kind of they do their job, as I like to call it. They just. Oh well, that's something going down the side of the desk. Oh, you just don't like Guilty Gear music. Okay, I get you. I could put on the proper weeaboo music, but then I don't think Abdi would appreciate it. I really don't. Damn big video games, man. Oh, I should have like really just like put that down. What OBGs have I got left? So I'm already vaping with banana. So I'll try. Let's try the cherry. I've got someone put it back. Dances to anything from 19. Fair enough. Pull this chair up a bit. Aye, so juice. Cherry azul, cherry citrus style juice. I'll check that myself. That's fine. I can wick that through easy enough. Let's see if I get a dry hit on this thing. Probably will, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every single time I build these the first time. Where's the cap for it? Yeah, come on. Yeah. Right, that'll do. That's fine. Got a tendency to kind of cut these out a wee bit, get what I mean, so you kind of leave them out a wee bit more than you normally would with a standard burrow. I know some people like them like super, like right in there, but we'll leave like a little bit out to make sure it wicks properly. Shouldn't a dry hit with that much sticking out it, I would hope not. We get a pair of tweezers. Been that tiniest amount. Where the hell am I tweezers? There we go. Pair of tweezers. Oh, camera is great. Come on. Hello. Oh, that'll do. Oh, so disc is shaking. Oh, that's pretty thin, to be fair. There's not much of it I can take off. Only good metal music is Lord of... Fair enough. I'll just mute the stream. It's alright. I wonder if there'll be a Tekken OST. It should be already. Tekken 7. No, not Tekken 7. Tekken 8. Ah, there's already one already. I will be playing that for sure. There we go. Switch chat. There we go. In case Bailey's on that. I mean, there's not much I can take off of here without like just essentially pulling it all the way out. So we'll just skim a wee bit off and then cut it. What I'll do is I'll put in the cap, and while I'm here, make sure that I get the airflow pin. I'll put a 0.4 in it. How easy is it to get something in there to? Oh, that's not too bad. Let's take that out. Got a 0.4 pins here. Coming out in January, so something. I think it's like early January. I will be playing that 100%. I was in the betas for it, all the closed betas. It's good. I enjoyed it. I'm going to use this like really big open to airflow chimney piece majigger as well with my bottom piece. I should probably pre-wick it as well. Like that way when I dry it. I do owe you a tournament. Well, in Tekken, you want me to face you in Tekken? Oh, you're asking for it there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like the low tier god of Scotland. Anybody who's actually in the FGC will know. I'm not. Just I thought I'd make that joke. Anybody who's in the fighting game stuff will know exactly who that is. Or even DSP. Class acts. Oh, Christ. I'm trying not to, like, break anything. Ah, I need my little PCB majigger. There we go. I know how to Korean backdash. I got hit, I got a cheat box, man. Korean backdash and a cheat box is so easy. I'll put it that way. Just looking right. Phil, put it on his side here. Easy to fill. If I get my fingers in there. I won't fill it all the way up. That's one of the bigger tips that I can use. Never fill something all the way up. Make sure you fill it a wee bit, and then that way, if you get a dry hit, it'll be easy to fix. Then you're not wasting loads of e-liquid. So I'm gonna put this wee funnel piece in the top now. I'm already getting sick of that music. Oh, it's like on a 15-minute loop. Jesus Christ. Complete OST. Ah, there we go. Right. Where's my chat windows? My chat windows. It's probably also very cute. It's probably too loud now as well. There we go. Right, we're good. Right. So, let's put the drip tip on the top here. Ah, yeah, no, the Asgard. Asgard's absolutely... Asgard Mini is perfectly fine to use on the Pulse. Asgard's is like the king. Like, it's... Of all RDAs, it's always Asgard Mini or Asgard, you know, 30mm for if you're ever... Oh, yeah, I need to take that P-suit to tighten it. If you're ever looking at squonking. It's like Asgards are the kings, but the problem with the Asgards is you can't get every color. And it's a forever battle, specifically as ourselves, to get the right colors in. Well, we got a .24 build. Let me hear it. That's not too bad. It needs to go up a little bit. Where's the side panels? Make sure to close off everything. Get the true experience. Let's get a blast here. Let's see. Oh, Christ. You do get a lot of airflow through that, yeah. That's really good. Make sure it's wicking alright, but, you know, let's see. Let's see here. Let's make sure it's wicking while I'm vaping away. I can't see it properly because of this weird, like, textured windy. I mean, it's got plenty of airflow, I'll tell you that. If you put in that 4mm pin, I mean, you really do. There's big airflow holes on there as well. So I'm not actually sure when they're due to go up. Like, as in when they're due to come out. Trying to get a hold of them at the moment to obviously get it to everybody. So they don't really have a date, which is... There'll be a date soon. I would assume we'll have a better understanding. It won't be before Christmas though. I would assume. I mean, I tell you what though, that fire button there is so nice. It's also absolutely tiny. I got well, the sort of only things I've got to really compare to it are this, and you know, I got the stubbies as well. Oh, my drip tip went flying. Make sure I don't lose any of these pieces. I'm gonna put it all back in a box, so I've got it for a video. Because if I lose on it, I'm gonna be super annoyed. Just bear with me. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, when Tony told me it was small, I was like, nah, it can't be that small. And he was like, no, it's really small. I was like, okay then. But no, it is absolutely tiny. That doesn't take away from the fact that, you know, you can pump some wattage into it. Because keep in mind that apart from that this is DNA, it is, you can't really use my hand as an example, but buttons, nice, the button's like sort of indented. Is that hard to see? Button goes in a wee bit, so it is a nice feel button to it. Obviously, you can put these other chimney pieces in. Come on out. Okay, come on. There we go. So we got these little airflows, so you can kind of change your airflow kind of on the fly without actually taking it all the way out, which is interesting. Let's see what it looks like with that. It's a bit better. I'll bring out wattage down a wee bit. Doesn't need to be. I had it at 40 there. You can see it wicking away. You see the wee bubbles there. There's a wee bubble. Yeah. Hey, I'm impressed. It's a nice bit of kit there. That is really nice. So, there you go. Something a bit different there. You kind of get to see me sort of do the whole process of taking it out of the box and everything and putting a build on it live before I go and use it for a good week and sort of give my sort of opinions on it. I will right now, because I know somebody's going to ask, is it compatible with other burrows? I mean, we'll quickly check here. I know that this thing is like waterproof and all the other jazz that you'd expect, but come on, out. I think the only thing I'm getting now, I'm getting a bit of condensation, but I mean, that's per usual for burrows, so probably due to the way that this is machined out. See, there's a bit of condensation there. Right, let's put another burrow tank in it. Just quickly check this before I head out. Make sure you guys get your questions answered for that specifically. Let's put on just put an ether in there. Ether works fine. That's good. It's Odd Job. I know the Odd Job's got a funny deck. I mean, it looks pretty fun. I just noticed it's an adjustable pin. Odd Job's another one, another popular RBA. I cannot listen to that OST again, please. No. Give me hanger. Right. That works. I mean, the Odd Job's an odd one in the sense because how big that like connector is. So I know something like, say, the Lost Vape burrow, that doesn't work with the Odd Job, although I did kind of figure out a way around it, but you know, you have to like sellotape down the side and stuff like that, and it's not the greatest thing to do. Let's vape it with the Odd Job in there, because I like the Odd Job. Big fan of the Odd Job RBA. Oh, that's really good. I got airflow pins is doing quite like the weird like pins that go in a mouthpiece. They're doing their work. You can see how that essentially kind of restricts it, so you don't need to use like a really long drip tip. We'll quickly check compatible with integrated drip tips. I've got an integrated drip tip right here. Let's see if we're compatible with like a standard integrated. We are. Very good. Oh. Are we getting a... No, we're getting there. Oh, you're getting a Munch. A Munchie or a Monarchy. Monarchy RBA. I tell you what though, their RBA is pretty decent. I'm not gonna fault it. It's very standardized RBA, like what you would expect, right? So for that style of one, no, I'm impressed. It's very nice. I've got no complaints out of the bat straight away. Size of the device is very good. I think maybe the airflow style on the side of the box here was a bit of an odd choice with the slotted holes. I'm not too sure about, obviously. It is IP, so it's IP. Can you see that there? Yeah, you can. IP67, so it's a waterproof device. I would hope so, just in case you get any leaking or anything like that. That's a good sign. Because I know that a couple of bottle mods that have came out have not been waterproof. The only sort of thing that I would consider could be an issue, maybe the button, but I'll need to take it apart and have a look to see how the button's actually connected, because we did have the Ether that had like similar like button but not on the board sort of ordeal with a breadboard, so we'll kind of see. But yeah, I like it. I think it's very nice. I do not want 50 watts though, thank you. It's so small. I can't get over that, sorry. It's so small. Come on, drip tip piece. There we go. I don't have a billet box to compare the size of a billet box, because I'm no ordering that price. That's pricey for me. But it's nice and small. I need to tighten doing that properly. Come on, there we go. All right, cool. Well, I like the drip tip. Always a fan of like those style drip tips. Yeah, you will struggle. You will struggle to find an original billet box. They're kind of hard to come by, from my understanding. And I mean, if you're in the UK, you may as well not even bother trying. From what I have seen with pricing and that sort of stuff, you know, you'll never see a retailer like us get a hold of them. You're going to be paying £400. Maybe. I don't know, because I know that I've seen horror stories of the pricings for these things. Good. Impressed. Nice design. This camera probably will struggle to focus here. But really nice design. It is absolutely tiny. I cannot believe how small they made that. I kind of like that, and it's not as so. There's a lot of people who are telling me it's like, oh, it looks so like flimsy and oh, they look like they've done a real cheap job. But I mean, I am keen at Wildy there, and the frame's not coupling. You know, the frame's not feeling like it's gonna bend. So not sure what they made the body out of, but yeah, condensation on the battery could cause an issue. Maybe. Depend. Let me have a quick look, see how the battery contacts are kind of looking. Because let's have a quick look. Well, more people are asking questions. That's a good point. It is a good big question to answer. So. Yes, doing very well. Just obviously new setup and everything now, so we're doing multicam. So we're kind of looking here. Let's take that off. So that looks like it's just pure bolt there, bolt here in the frame, because unless they've got some sort of wire traveling in there, I don't know how that's connected. And again, under here, I'm kind of lost. They might have like drilled a hole here. No, actually, here to here. So this pins in, goes here to here, and then this pins in here. Right. I kind of understand what's going on. No, I don't actually think a condensation could cause an issue, just based on the kind of the way they've set it up. So the board is separated away from the whole unit, and this is waterproofed here. I could maybe see your concern with that, but I mean, the board's away. And the only sort of issue I could see is maybe a bad battery. Like, obviously, there's battery safety, right? That's battery safety 101 in that sense. But yeah, I genuinely think it should be fine, just from the way it looks like it's been designed. So the whole frame is a negative, and then your positive is here. So your positive is running through this waterproofing. So yeah, you can kind of see there's like a little, like where this connection is being connected. You can kind of see the pin go down into the breadboard here. So yeah, I don't actually see it being too much of an issue, to be brutally honest with you. Just obviously make sure your batteries are wrapped and secure and stuff like that, and then that should never be an issue. I would have loved to have seen, for me personally, just as a design aesthetic, yeah, I don't think e-liquid could conduct. Yeah, I don't think it does. I'm not. Yeah, don't quote me on that. So, but my only thing I would have maybe asked for is, do like a proper skeleton. So kind of like trim all these down, get it like flush. Because I personally don't see too much of an issue with having this all open. Because it's just my aesthetic, right? Maybe it's just a me thing. I would have loved to have seen that opened up at the back here and have all this open, like the whole thing open skeleton style. I would have liked that, and maybe that's something that people with mods, mod makers, the guys that make all the custom stuff, maybe they'll make like a custom piece here that kind of goes over this piece. I don't know. Somebody will come up with some design where this isn't magnetic. This side didn't need to be magnetic anyway, to be fair, because unless you're changing parts, you don't actually need to take that off. What's that? Billet box, or a sort of thing they only sell on their website. Yeah, the Lost Vape AIO 80 is very good. I liked it. I think it's a fairly decent little burrow mod if you're kind of looking to get into it. If you're wanting to buy something that's just got everything in the box and you're sort of just there, sorted, job's done, that would be my recommendation. There's folk keep coming in the chat, and I'm about to come off. So I haven't got anything else. I haven't got anything else cool to show you. I legit. I haven't got the blaze. I haven't got anything. That's it. Just to come and show you the new Pulse. And the new Pulse feels nice, small in the hands. This was the pink one. I haven't got any more. I mean, I've got the sand, but you know, that's the other new thing. And hopefully you should see more of these come in soon as well. Just people keep asking. But I don't have anything else new. I got OBD juice. Just no new hardware. But yeah, you'll see a video, like a full review, within a couple of days from now. As I sort of get a test and run it through its paces and use some of the other pins and put an MTL build on it. See how the Burrow sort of paces up for an MTL build. Put other stuff in there, but you know, I got loads of Burrows up on my shelf here that I can chuck in and see if they work. But yeah, it was just a quick look-sees. You can sort of ask me while I'm going. That'll, you know, qualm some queries about the device in case it does come out beforehand. I'll need to comment in the shop, but I'll have it in the shop in the next couple of days. So if there's anybody within Aberdeen and you want to see it in person, you can come into the store and you can get a hold of it in your hand, all that sort of stuff. If you missed anything, there'll be a live VOD for it. So it's just me just unboxing the new Pulse, which again, thank you for Tony B and Vandy Vape for sending this out so quickly. I am not kidding you. Those guys over there posted it Wednesday from Shenzhen, and it got here Monday. Well, it came here Monday, Tuesday, because Aberdeen is FedEx. You know you know how FedEx can be. It got here Monday, and then they said we were closed, and we weren't. But yeah, shout out to those guys for sending it out so quick. Fantastic people. Great little Burrow mod, nice and light. I will run it through its paces, don't you worry, and then you'll see a video before Christmas at the minimum. You'll see a video on it, as well as a video on the SAN or the SAN Burrow mod and the Swift tank that it comes with. And after that, I don't really have anything. Well, I do have the Blaze. I was hoping that the Blaze Burrow mod would have came out at the same time, but it didn't, which is kind of a disappointment for it. But you guys know what to do. Obviously, go into Facebook, all the other places you can kind of see. We're obviously live on the Instagram. No, we're currently live on the Facebook and the YouTube and the Twitch side of stuff, just to kind of get multi-streams going again and show this off live. Any more questions before I head out? Anything else you want to know about? Obviously, people might be wondering, are we open over the Christmas, that sort of thing? We are open on Christmas Eve. Is it Eve? Let me check the dates, in case people are wanting to know. Aye, Christmas, not Christmas Eve, the day before. So the 23rd, we're open. And then the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th, we're closed. And then we're back open on the 27th. And then we're open on the 27th, 28th, 29th, and the 30th. And then we're closed on the 31st, the 1st, and then we're back on the Tuesday. Yes, we're back on the Tuesday. So it gives you a rough idea of, like, if you're ordering, what days won't get shipped out, and then every other day it will get shipped out. So that would be the thing. And what's the best beginner Burrow? So the best beginner Burrow, Keith, is the Lost Vape one. Okay, I'll quickly test for this for Oni. Says for me, ask if I've got any other drip tips. 510 drip tips. I do. Come on. I think that's the only thing that's annoying me now, is getting the little piece out. I've got some drip tips here and some 510 connectors. So I've got the one from the SAN, which I think is just universal Burrow. Is it? Oh, I don't feel it. Oh no, that is. Okay, so the SAN's integrated works as well. I've got the... Take my one out of my Stubby, because the Stubby's universal as well. That one's 100% universal. And you can tell it's a Stubby one because it's the 4 prongs, so we'll see if we can get this in. Oh, no it's not. Threading on the Stubby one's a bit different. It's not cross-threaded. I'll need to go get my pack of lug nuts. I've got lug nuts kicking a bit. Yeah, the problem with the Kendo is that it's so hard to get. Right, if you give me 2 seconds only, and I will go and I'll grab a random lug nut that I've got kicking about. Because a lot of the burrows I've got right now are all integrated. So like the Typhoon, that's integrated, so it's like a proper integrated drip tip. So I'd need to grab one of my other ones. Give me 2 seconds, and then after that, I think we've sort of calmed everybody's questions. Get the queries out the road. Get my headphones on. Because all my 5-10 pins are up on that shelf hidden away. Right, cool. I've got some lug nuts here. We'll see if any of them fits. I don't even know where half of them are from. Ah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's just a universal lug nut. I think that was from the original Pulse. Sticks out a wee bit. Fits fine. Obviously, drip tips will work fine on that. Yeah, so it's more getting the right drip tip out of the stack of ones you've got, because the way that the one that works on this is it's like the push-on one, so it does have 2 in the box that you get, so you get a white one and you get a black one. So that's your black one. So it depends if you like that style of drip tip. I would say if you're that thingy about the drip tip, or maybe the airflow, it does have these little pins that go inside of it to close off the airflow. In case you're, oh, I like the drip tip, but I don't like the airflow. Airflow is too loose. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Somebody's cleared it up for me. It's the exact same as the original Pulse. The same threading. So if you've got an original Pulse, just use that lug nut for there, and then you're sorted. Sorted. It keeps resetting. I would say, okay, I've noticed something. Maybe this is something to do with the earlier version. I will ask them. Every single time I've disconnected this and put on to reconnect it, it has reset the wattage up to 50 watts, which is probably something up. A comment for the common gods to you, sir. Aye, exactly. Anyway, there you go. That was the Pulse V2 AIO, the quick unboxing before I run it through its paces for its review. Thought I'd obviously do the live stream, let you see it in person, see how I sort of unbox it. The only thing I obviously did before I did the video was I took it out of cellophane, made sure it wasn't damaged, bumped, or any missing pieces, that sort of stuff. But there we go. So, should be out, I would say, after Christmas. Nice wee tiny billet box. Updated RBA. Got rid of the coil-based system, although you can still use the one if you own the original Vandy Vape. So yeah, that's what I would say. You've got that coming out, I would say, a month or so from now. I would say about a month. Don't be put off by the skeleton design. It's actually a lot tougher than you think. I've already tried to squish it. It doesn't feel like me. It's not. Yeah, it's not really flexing, which is the most important thing. Will the frame flex? Obviously, if you drop it, it's going to take a dent, right? That's the nature of burrows. But other than that, we're all good. That was with 0.27, 30 watts, airflow all the way open. Well, I could do that. Yeah, I know. You couldn't do that with the Kudo. The Kuta, or whatever the hell you pronounce it. I don't like plastic burrows, by the way. I'm not a fan. I just hard avoid the proper plastic ones. So I think like maybe the only actual plastic burrow I ever got was the original Pulse, and it ended up getting chucked because the thing just started falling to bits once you put a bit. You know, once you started putting it through its paces, a bit of wear and tear on it, lug nut on it, rebuilding it. You know, you put it on your desk, it falls over on its side. It just started to fall to bits. Ah, my camera overheating. I'm still here, don't worry. The camera just getting hot. There we go. It'll come back, don't worry. Should come back. Where are you? There you go. Anyway, there you go. So that was the Pulse V2 AIO. I'm gonna go and get my lunch. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Obviously, it was very much out the blue. I was meant to do the video yesterday. What am I on about tomorrow? Yeah, I was meant to do the video yesterday. But there it is. Obviously, check out the VOD if you're just tuning in. There'll be a VOD over on YouTube. You can check it all out. Any questions, hit me up on Instagram. I'm more than happy to help with any of your queries about it. And you'll see a video in about a week. But first impressions are, I like the colour. Might not be to everybody's taste. The pink, the Sakura pink, might not be to everybody's taste, but I do like a small burrow, clear. See the wraps, see the burrow tank, everything else. The rebuildable, way 100 times better than the original Pulse. I may just want to put that out there. The original Pulse's RBA was garbage, and this one is more traditional RBA, and it's not dry hitting on me yet, which is way better. This camera is dying because it's heating up too much. I think it's because I have the door panel closed on it. Right, I will quickly get this on and then I will say goodbye. Come on, camera. Elgato. I turned you on. I swear down. Hi, hello. I'm still here, don't worry. It's just because it's too hot. I'm still here. It'll come back, don't worry. It should have came back by now. The teething pains of doing live streams, eh? I just checked my other software, it's working fine. There we go. Right. Ah. An AIO. Right. So, I'll quickly answer a question and then I'm going to head out. But it all depends on what I'm doing at the time for the purpose of the vape. So, if I want like sort of restricted, I'm going to do burrow. I'm going to do burrow, but I'm going to do like a low build burrow. My camera just kind of take a heat now. Oh yeah, it's roasty toasty. I need to like get a fan or something for it. I really need a fan for it. It gets roasty toasty, this camera. You can see I keep moving it. Anyway, yes. Restricted dielector on, I use a burrow, and if I'm doing big juice, big clouds, so I've got this big boy for. That's my big clouds, big juice, big coils, blow clouds, become a fog machine. That's sort of the thing. Yeah, I should probably just switch to the other camera, but it's fine. Right, we're gonna head out. My camera is dying. I am all good. I'm gonna sort this camera heat issue, and I will see you guys very soon.